It's the beginning of the last quote-unquote workday of a long week. Woo! You're exhausted, tired, worn out from being intentional and wringing every last drop of productivity out of the week. Or so I hope so. Maybe you're thinking, I cannot wait for the weekend and TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Stop. Don't do that. It's time to finish strong. Get your mind right and finish. It's not about how you start the week, the month, or the year. True top performers know how to finish. So listen. Listen to this short clip and get your headspace leveled up and go finish strong. This is Finish Strong Fridays.
Now is the time to persevere. Those who succeed usually have one big thing in common. They never give up, no matter how long it takes, no matter how many obstacles in their way. They fight on until they prevail. Above so many things, perseverance is vital to success. Sir Winston Churchill said, continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. Now, there is a mantra, and I believe it, that you should work smarter, not harder. However, if you don't want to work hard, there are folks that will work smarter and they will work harder. So it's up to you to think about if you are willing to work harder and smarter. However, sometimes it's a lot more difficult to be working smarter than it is if we're just working harder. Look, if you're young and you're trying to set yourself apart and you're trying to get ahead, you need to have work ethic. You need to persevere when times get tough. You need to take the first step. And I think working harder comes before working smarter, because you can work towards working smarter and you can learn from others, but you can't do that from day one. One thing you can do no matter what is you can work harder. Now is the time to take that first step. The longest journey or project starts with the first step. When it's too hard to picture the whole journey, break it down into smaller ones. Keep reducing until the first step seems attainable. Then take that first step. The others will follow. Henry David Thoreau, who rode out at Walden Pond, said, subtract, subtract, subtract. Sometimes it's easier to subtract than it is to add in your life. Sometimes it's easier to add in your life than it is to subtract. However, hardly ever is adding something the answer. Subtraction usually is the answer in today's age. So today, guys and gals, I would love for you to persevere. I would love for you to take the first step. Every long journey begins with a first step. Hey, compressors, if something you heard struck you, made you feel a little bit uncomfortable, good. Head on over to compressionpodcast.com. And then you can also subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast at. If you feel inclined to, please leave us a review. It's obviously helpful. But instead, I'm going to call you out today. I'm going to call you out and make sure that you do your part, sharing this message by sharing it with one person that might need to hear what we talked about today. Be great. Nothing else pays.